Previously on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
Oh,
what?
The doctors exposed over-dominating partners.
how strong you think I am?
You strong.
While some push their partners too far.
You got that funny. Shut up! I got this for you no more.
I'm not laying down with you.
Stuck with me.
No, I'm not stuck with you. You.
Mo and Carl came out on top, leaving the rest of the campers down and out.
Stop, stop, stop.
Hard.
Why, why?
Tammy, your temper is like 0 to 100.
It's only the things that I'm passionate about.
What the?
Soulja got served.
You will make breakfast for the entire boot camp.
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna eat.
But Fizz was left with a dose of reality.
That perfection you're looking for in other women is the perfection you're really trying to be with yourself. When are you gonna break the cycle?
The VIP room is closed.
You act like a bitch, not a boss.
5 hip-hop couples struggling to survive.
They don't know how inconsistent your ass is.
Count, boy.
Whoa!
Dr. Ish and Dr. V are their last shot.
Looked like to me you were having one of them side piece conversations.
Disrespecting me.
Learn how to talk to me.
Once you got with me, your life has leveled up.
She needs to be controlled.
I can beat your ass.
Sometimes I feel like this relationship is over.
You keep blaming me for the past.
Will they level up
I feel like I gave up.
or wreck it all?
He could be sleeping next to the devil and not even know it.
Let me go.
This is Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
The judge made me make breakfast as a punishment because I didn't tell my girl thank you when she brought me breakfast in bed.
I'm about to burn some up, man.
I got chefs. I got Nia. I got Mom. But I'm finna do it today.
What y'all want?
Whatever, just no pork. Whatever.
No pork. All right, then.
I didn't think he was gonna really be up.
I go down there. I go down there. He whipping it.
He whipping them eggs
up.
Bam.
I didn't really believe that he would cook.
I feel like it needs to happen because I did feel some type of way that he didn't tell me thank you when I brought him breakfast in bed. You all right over there, babe?
Yeah. I just whipped up some little meat, you know what I'm saying? That look crazy, though.
I was watching him a little bit. He was putting some love into that breakfast. I was like, go on, Soulja.
Think that's it? Should I keep going?
I think that's it. I ain't never seen that make eggs before. This the first day we woke up and didn't get into an argument, I think.
That's good. Y'all got an argument every morning? Damn, yeah.
My fault. I don't think it was. It might have been. I do blame him for every argument.
So Dre got up this morning, he made everybody breakfast, and he seemed to have enjoyed himself.
He does. And when he's doing that, he's not smoking, he's not blowing up, he's not shutting down. He's being so nice to Nia today, so maybe he's dropping that Soulja boy and showing up a little more Soulja man.
He needs to be needed with a very clear target.
Yes.
Our issues just go away sometimes. Like, we'll get into it and we'll either give each other some space and go back to it later, and one of us have to force the other to talk about it, and then we squash it. I think it's good that we get past it.
Hope day 4 will be a better day. We're making the best of this.
Attention all couples. Come to the boot camp room now.
You would never know half of the problems exist because everyone is great with hiding the issues. But then when we do a drill, you get to see the real. That's why I can't wait to see what's next. So we'll see what today holds.
How was breakfast this morning, guys?
It's pretty good.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't cooked in like some years, like a long ass time.
I've never seen him make eggs before, but he did good.
Good job. So guys, welcome to day 4. Relationships are hard. Committed relationships in the world of hip hop, even harder. But not impossible if you're willing to put in the work.
The pressures put upon you are almost tenfold. Money, sex, fame. Most successful celebrity relationships involve some sort of compartmentalization. This is my public persona versus this is the real me that I save for home.
But fans, haters, the press, they've got more access to both sides of you than ever before now. And those lines can get blurred.
Follow us. Let's go.
I don't know what's about to happen.
Man, what we about to be into? This is crazy, man.
Bloggers, photographers, videographers, haters, naysayers, anything that you could think that would go against you in this music industry, they were there.
You've chosen to live a large portion of your lives on the internet. And as a result, social media figures very heavily in many of your issues.
No one has their finger on the pulse of online gossip and drama more than Bossip.com. And its deputy editor, Danny Canada.
Hi, good afternoon.
Oh, man. I've seen Danny Canada from Bossip. All I know is that anything that you put on the internet is about to be brought up today.
Their job is to tear me down, so my job is to not give y'all.
You guys put your business out there, and we want to know the real truth. First question. Does it bother you that people regard you as just Lil Mo's husband? I think some of her fans think that you just got with her because she's famous.
They can say whatever they want. You know what I mean? They can think whatever they want. Getting upset about that is petty.
Guy, I already felt bad. I was like, damn, he don't stand a chance.
Yeah, there was no comeback for that.
You tweeted, what's worse, getting caught up or telling/snitching? Mo replied, shouldn't even have to ask. Just be loyal for the record. Now, Carl, do you pride yourself on not getting caught?
I just tweet what I think.
So were you saying that it's okay for you to cheat on your wife?
I wasn't talking about me.
It wasn't about you?
No, it wasn't about me.
Mo clearly thought you were talking about yourself.
No, I wasn't talking about myself.
Did it irritate you when he posted that tweet?
No, I usually don't get, like, emotionally attached to social media.
Even when we had women coming forward saying that they were in Carl's DMs.
Yeah, and I be seeing
I want to say something. She runs my Instagram, like.
So there's no trust?
I don't even think it is even about trust.
She's snooping around in your phone.
I'm not
Number one, she don't
nothing.
snoop in my phone. As you know, I'm a professional boxer, so press conferences, we have them often. Never panic and always stay away from the negative questions.
Jessica, isn't it true that you guys are here because Sean won't set a firm wedding date?
That's true.
Why is it taking so long to get this wedding date set? Isn't she wife material?
Most definitely she's wife material. I wouldn't be here.
Jessica, back in August, you posted, don't be a long-term girlfriend doing wifey duties. So what are you doing exactly? Why buy the cow if you get the milk for free?
I'm only worried because Dom's a hothead. I don't know what she's gonna do.
I'm not worried, nervous, or any of that. Actually, I got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I haven't done yet for Sean. After the wedding day, we might be getting some more surprises.
That's right.
I wish I could be there for the Jessica surprise. I know
none of your
it's,
business.
I know what it's gonna be lit.
Okay, it's none of your business.
I know what I want a surprise.
It's none of your business. All right, you worry about your surprise.
Okay.
Let me clear the air up. Me and Jessica relationship is not typical. You don't get the NBA and the used-to-be stripper in a life. So
Jessica, do you want your daughter to be a stripper?
Absolutely not. That's why I was a stripper.
That's right. That was the perfect response for that mother.
It's a job at the end of the day.
Thank you.
We handled the press conference very well. They put several things up there for me because I had more dirt.
Tammy, how do you feel that some of Waka's fans are openly encouraging him to cheat?
I don't feel no type of way. It's social media. Half of the people don't even have a mattress to sleep on. Here go the in my head, I'm like, what the? And I'm used to it, actually.
We recently saw some tweets where people were accusing Waka of cheating again, this time on a college campus. Did you guys want to dispel those rumors?
That's not my caliber. I love to see people say I'm cheating with caliber women. Like, so, no disrespect to them. I'm saying.
Cheating's okay as long as they look good. So how much infidelity can you really put up with in a relationship?
Hold on, hell no, he playing. Hey, bro, don't ever in your life. I don't give a don't talk to her like that. Period. We ain't even finna play them games.
Your entire relationship is infidelity.
Hey, listen, my man. I'm gonna throw you out the tent. I swear to God.
Coming up on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
Like you're probably getting cheated on right now, would you know?
Is it awkward living in a house with Soulja and Fizz? Because we heard that you dated both of them.
So how much infidelity can you really put up with in your
Hold on,
relationship?
hold on, hell no, he playing. Hey, bro, don't ever in your life. I don't give a don't talk to her like that. We ain't even finna play them games.
Your entire relationship is infidelity.
Listen, my man. I'm gonna throw you out the tent. I swear to God.
All of our couples share a common problem: the need to air all of their dirty laundry on social media.
So we're going to revisit their social media feeds because our boot campers may have forgotten or just deleted some of those old posts, but you can't erase your partner's feelings about those comments.
I'm dead ass serious.
You say how much infidelity I can take?
Yes.
As much as I want. Like you're probably getting cheated on right now, would you know? Okay then, so next question.
Nice question, all right.
Tammy funny as hell, yo.
Tammy the most lit one.
Nia, Soulja Boy tweeted, "You will never taste this again, you stupid hoe." Nia, why would you ever want that again?
Oh my God. I didn't want it again for a long time. He's disrespectful like that. He doesn't do stuff like that anymore though.
Is it awkward living in a house with Soulja and Fizz? Because we heard that you dated both of them.
You knew that was coming, right?
This junket also has another agenda. We want to bring everyone's hidden jealousies to the surface so we can teach them a deeper lesson later on today.
We're friends. We're still friends.
So when Monique said that you guys were kind of like sister-wise?
No.
You can't believe anything
no.
my baby mama
Exactly.
So you are not trying to get back at Soulja with this picture?
Yo, you see that?
No. We have been friends. It was a problem for him because we were broken up at the time.
Soulja, what did you think about this photo when you saw it?
Cap.
Oh, it's all a lie.
I mean, I talked to her about it.
You talked to me about it?
I seen on the internet.
And you reacted and embarrassed me.
I asked about it.
And then you asked about it. I can't be as honest as I want to be without him walking away or being disrespectful.
Fizz, you haven't posted any pictures of Tiffany on your Instagram account. Even Stevie Wonder could see that you must be ashamed of her.
Nah, you might have Stevie
nowhere?
Wonder syndrome because you didn't see her on my story.
Stories aren't permanent, though.
They're not permanent.
You know what's forever? Forever is moments with my son. If you're looking for something else, you're not gonna get that. Being with women on my page is not part of my brand.
I don't fit into your brand.
I'm a clean-cut guy.
What are you trying to say?
So she doesn't fit into your brand right now. We noticed that Tiffany has you on her page.
If she wants to post that, that's on her.
Are you trying to keep your options open for everybody?
I like Fizz too, but you gotta earn it.
Take it how you want it. I can give two about any of that social media bull.
You retweeted a tweet from a female fan, said, "I'm at the house, daddy, come my way."
Whoa.
And you responded, "Baby, why you pull up?" So, Nia, don't you feel terrible that he's actually inviting someone up?
Nah.
It's right here.
So wrong for Nia, do you feel like it's disrespectful for Soulja to retweet things like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Because he doesn't know how to separate Soulja Boy and Dre.
Soulja, are you cheating on Nia?
It's the truth.
That's crazy, y'all putting up these tweets. Like, I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
This some bull. This is tweets just from 2 years ago, man. We passed this. Like, y'all gotta let go.
Soulja Boy, you posted that bitch, I hate that hoe, on God.
It don't matter how long ago it was, that stuff don't never leave.
You followed that up with, you bitch, your was whack anyway, and that stank.
I
feel bad for Nia right now. It's just crazy.
Does it make you feel good to degrade Nia?
It don't make me feel good at all.
Soulja, why would you call someone you love a hoe?
Love make you say some hurtful things that you don't mean.
So you disrespect her when you lose your temper?
That was a long time ago.
I don't think it was that long ago, but okay.
Thank you, Daddy, and thank you all the fine folks of the internet.
There was so much harsh tweets I seen today. Kind of tough to read. I try real hard not to put my real life stuff on social media just for that purpose.
The internet is forever. You put it out there, you can't take it back.
We realize that social media, it's an important part of your lives and your careers. Followers, promoting your brands, your label, whatever it might be. But you shouldn't use social media as a weapon.
When you choose to put your dirty laundry online, it can morph into things that you can no longer control. Think about that as you take some time today before we meet up again.
Just looking at those tweets, your social life and your personal life, you can't mix the two. You gotta work from the inside out, not the outside in. Yeah. That's why I be saying, don't do stuff on social media. That motherfucker rip you to shreds.
I was like, you got hands good though, bitch. I did. You did. You said I did that so she won't have to. I said, yes, bitch.
Dre definitely gets jealous. He has to grow up because it's so embarrassing. And I'm like this close to being fed up.
Okay.
No.
Come here, come here.
You know what?
What's wrong?
I'm embarrassed.
You talking about them tweets?
Yeah. I don't care about that.
You should have.
Coming up on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
The grass is always greener, right? We're gonna see if it is.
Your partner will not be the person you walk through those doors with.
Nia and Drew, why do you guys think you're paired together?
It was already a rumor.
Ah.
Oh, no, I can't see you.
Okay.
No.
Come here, come
You
here.
know what?
What's wrong?
I'm embarrassed.
You talking about them tweets?
Yeah. I don't care about that.
You should have.
Nia and Soulja, they be wildin'.
I ain't know he said all that.
But I
If I'd have known, I was like, you got away with that?
Yo, bro, you gotta know who you are. Like, when he does things, that's Soulja Boy. But when he be mindful of them, that's Drake.
Stuff that happened on the internet, that'll never go away.
It don't go away.
I was embarrassed all over again. I don't know why I stay. I mean, mainly because I love him. You know, that doesn't mean I should put up with all the bullshit, but it was hard to get away. Even though I was uncomfortable in the relationship, like I was comfortable with him, like this is just what I'm used to.
Attention all couples, come to the boot camp room now.
Going into this next drill, I don't know what to expect. There's just so many tricks, turns, evaluations. You never know what to expect.
Earlier today, we examined your presence on social media and the negative pressures it puts on your relationships.
So there's another angle of social media that we didn't talk about. Creating the unrealistic, perfect, digital version of you.
It's very easy to confuse someone's digital self with their true self.
The grass is always greener, right? Well, we're gonna see if it is. Tonight, you will throw and attend a white and gold dinner pool party.
I don't trust it.
We're going to pre-assign party tasks to each couple, except to put your social media identities to the test, your partner will not be the person you walk through those doors with.
What? Everybody stand up.
You should give people a heads up that you about to do a wife swap.
Mentally, ain't ready for that.
Waka, your date for the evening will be Tiffany.
Bitch, we about to fight.
I'm ready to swap. His energy's on my nerves.
Yeah, you been ready to swap.
You guys are gonna be making centerpieces and place cards for the dinner.
Tammy, your date is going to be Sean.
It's weird because we came here to marriage boot camp together, so why are we swapping?
You guys are going to be down by the pool area setting the tables for dinner.
Soulja Boy, your date will be Lil Mo. You two will be heading to the kitchen to prepare the meal.
I'm older than Soulja Boy. I feel like an auntie that he has to take with him to the club.
Drew, your date will be Yeah.
I'm not a jealous person, but that was just like, oh, excuse me.
You two are going to be heading to the dining nook to prepare some dessert.
I've tried to explain to everybody that nothing has ever happened between Drew and I. Nothing.
And Carl, your date will be Jessica.
Damn, don't treat her better than me, man.
You guys will be preparing cocktails in the game room.
Please get with your new partners and go set up for the party.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it's about to be lit.
Our hip-hop stars love to put it all out there. But when you work that hard to project an image, you can often lose track of who you really are. And if you don't know who you are, you certainly don't know what you need in your relationship.
Absolutely. Now, our new couples have been paired to give each person something they're lacking in their current relationship. The goal here is to teach them something valuable that they can bring back to their own partner.
What about these?
I like those. You get Tammy flowers?
All the time.
Drew has never bought me flowers.
Word?
Not even a rose after the club.
I always buy a rose when we argue. Just a reminder of like beautiful things, like just something like corny and typical, but it's the thought.
Exactly. Waka is extremely different than Drew. We're having a flowing conversation. I'm not in battle right now, and it was just literally like a breath of fresh air.
How do you do cards, though?
Just the name placement, just right on there. Then fold it.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Just from like what I heard in the house, I want her to direct. I just play the backfield. So that's something I learned from my wife. And things that they familiar with, you should let them take control and just guard it. So that's what I did. I played her guard. And it just worked. It flowed. It was just like, whew. She not mean. She cool. Like, all right, bet.
At this point, Drew would have took over the whole operation.
Tammy probably be doing the same you're doing. I'll just be following her lead. When it comes to this, though, you gotta let the female lead.
Chocolate-covered strawberry, unsweetened cocoa powder. So which one is cocoa powder?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
I ain't never made brownies in my life. Yo, taking some frustration out of it.
that was. Working with Drew, we were both giving each other directions, so it wasn't as intense as my relationship is.
I feel like Waka about to be preaching to Tiffany. Every time he talked to us, he always hit home with certain
Like you were, yeah.
I'm familiar with Nia. I didn't feel like I was being judged in any way like Tiffany does.
I like Tiffany, but I feel like she's just...
Yeah, what's your opinion?
I think she's just angry, just from her past situations. So
Right.
she's taking it out on you.
You say 24 ounces of baby spin.
That's probably about 24 ounces.
It's definitely easier working with Mo than it is with Nia just because we ain't got no beef. You think this enough strawberries?
Cut up some more.
We're not in a relationship. She don't expect nothing from me, so it's way easier. So what it would have been like if you and Carl wasn't here cooking right now?
He wouldn't even be in here. He'll be the taste tester. He don't be helping. How much would you and Nia get done?
Same thing. I just go in there and just be like, is the food done yet?
I'm gonna put a little bit more brandy because I know everybody likes to get drunk, baby.
Jessica's dope. It was easy giving her suggestions and she actually using that advice and vice versa.
I don't.
So, huh?
I don't.
Sometimes. Man, if I was doing this with Mo would have been like, oh yeah, we about to be lit. We lit. She's good at explaining.
Right.
Cause like some stuff I might need it to be dummied down.
And that's the difference between you and Sean, because he'll be bossing me around.
Everything you say is gonna affect her because she want to be that perfect image for you. Like sometimes you might say and it might really hurt her feelings, but she not even gonna say to you. That
Told me last night, you hurt my feelings. I'd be like, but I'd be truthful.
instead of saying that look trash or that's too tight, be like, baby, you know what? I want to see you in that black dress tonight. Put that on for me.
Oh, finesse.
You give it up finesse.
Yeah.
My day with Sean is going pretty good. I just felt as though I could give him some advice on how to deal with Jessica when it comes to certain things.
I just wanted her to understand I cherish your body.
Yeah.
All I wanted her to do was just slow up for a while.
What flavor drinks are y'all making?
Jessica made some stuff with wine. I made the
Mule.
Yeah, mule.
So you basically made a jackass of yourself.
Yeah, hello.
That's perfect.
I look pretty good, I might say so myself.
And we lit, we done on it.
Dre's working so well with Mo, but we would have gotten into an argument.
I knew it was burnt. Burnt the damn brownies. I am not the baker. Okay, I can't bake nothing. These supposed to go in the fridge too?
Yeah, we up a little bit, just a little. But neither one of us got mad. Oh.
Yeah, you know, got some chocolate-covered strawberries.
We can go and get dressed now, because I don't want this food to get cold. Who that?
Came to get your girl, bruh.
Oh, hell no. He's partnered with his homegirl, his friend, his whatever. So he
It's
good.
funny how, like,
he
girls
good. He
can
about to
have
knock out.
that are guys, but guys can't have friends that are women.
I feel like I'm the only one that got gold on.
I got gold on my neck.
I'm going to get my date.
I am ready.
Let's go kill him.
Let's do it.
It didn't even feel like no date. Soulja Boy's like a child to me. I felt like Chris Hansen was gonna come out and say, hey, just sit on down. This where the food go?
Thank you.
Ooh, look at this gentleman.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
See, that's all she gonna do is compare. Look at this gentleman. I think he's so nice.
Coming up on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
Don't you ever mention that word class to her again.
Nia and Drew, why do you guys think you're paired together?
I don't know what that went in there and told you. Stop playing with me.
Everybody says some crazy on the internet sometimes, you know what I mean? Me, personally, I don't like to go back and forth. I'm not the clap back type of person. You're gonna say what you're gonna say. People gonna look at it, and they're gonna scroll to the next. My thing is, just staying clear of it, man, because you can get caught up in it, and if you do, you can get looked at as like a pretty bad person.
Gentleman.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
See, that's all she gonna do is compare. Look at this gentleman. Oh, he's so nice. Oh.
I'm like, this is lovely. I can get used to this. So I wasn't even thinking about Drew with Nia and what they were doing. This is me and you.
I'm ready to rock and roll, date.
Hello, beautiful people.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
This for you.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? This your personal thing, champagne. This your personal.
What a nice
hype.
day.
You know what I mean?
But he hype like this your personal thing. That's your personal thing. Damn. Calm your ass down.
Carl, I'm praying for you, buddy.
Dime, since you can't keep your eyes off my date, can you tell me what he like to eat?
Figure it out, honey.
She would say figure it out. Did you want a sangria or anything?
What's this, brown?
Yeah.
I can't drink brown. But
So, Dime, you just set me up.
she setting you up.
Oh, you don't want a shot?
No brown, I need some white.
Oh, because he been drinking white. My bad.
Oh, okay. I think you did that on purpose.
She trying to sabotage you.
A lot of people are seeing that jealousy is real and it always will exist. You just have to figure out how to channel it.
Oh, I got that. Okay.
I will get used to this. Okay. Don't mind if I do.
Dime, how do you feel for your date to move from a rapper to a singer?
She's just a fling.
Why are you in my conversation? Worry about Pocahontas, okay?
Yeah, that little poke. I gave her a nickname.
Oh, it's poke a poke. I'm about to poke and poke you in your face.
What the hell is poke?
I don't know, but you about to feel it.
Poke.
Want me to show you what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That might look good.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Oh.
This cap.
My ex never bought me flowers.
Me being charming, she got to thank all Tammy. Like, Tammy showed me all that. Blame my ex. I got a little extra water. You can have my spoon.
Thank you.
Just in case you get a little thirsty.
Oh, she thirsty.
Ooh. The shade.
I actually have enough in my glass. You can go ahead and pass that down.
Don't worry. This ain't fantasy. It's reality. You gonna live it every day.
Capping ass.
You need some?
No, I'm
Because I can
good.
get up.
No, I'm good. Are you good? I have never seen the type of romance that Waka gave me from Drew. I allowed that to happen for so long, just thinking that's just the way it's supposed to be.
I'll do it. Don't worry. I want you to rest. You got hills on this grass.
Thank you. Such a gentleman.
Did you feel anything when you were with Waka that you liked compared to Drew?
Of course she did.
Why you keep saying like that? Like, stop.
Because you did.
Stop. You
It
being
was clear as
trifling.
day.
No, you being trifling, throwing in them little jabs. It felt good as to be on a date with a man who holds doors open, who caters to you, who serves you first. It was refreshing.
You're
It
answering
felt
the question.
awesome to have a conversation and actually have a conversation.
That's
It
how
felt
you feel,
amazing to be able to talk to a man and be able to learn
out.
something from him within the first 5 minutes of a conversation.
That's
So
what's
yes, my evening with Tammy's husband was exceptional. Something that you need to aspire to be.
In the future.
You all right, Drew?
What up?
You okay?
You good?
I'm good.
You seem a little hateful right now.
I'm just saying if you're all right.
No, I'm just saying.
I just was so happy for her. I was like, girl, borrow him again. Just no kissing and no sex. She can borrow you for another.
You think this an auction? Can't wait to meet my new son.
You know, it's weird.
Look at the new personalities and roles they brought to this party.
And they're proving our point that they can relate differently to different people.
So they have the capability to do it, just not the want to when it comes to their own partner.
We're gonna crash the stage.
Yeah, let's crash this party.
Ooh, Tammy.
Nah. Wait a minute, man.
Oh, that was so whack. That was boo.
Hey, y'all down there? Why y'all worried about what's going on over there?
Because we on a quadruple date. What's 5? Whatever it is.
Okay. I hope you all enjoyed your evening. I hope you learned a little bit more about your fellow boot campers as well as yourselves. Tammy, Sean, why do you guys think you were paired up?
I think we were paired up because I'm a firecracker and he's more controlled.
Right on the bullseye. What did you guys learn from each other?
I learned how to finesse it. If it's something that I don't like about Jessica, like something she wears, instead of saying, I don't like that, be like, you look better in the black dress.
That's good.
What about you, Tammy?
I learned that it's okay to just trust his judgment, just chill out sometimes.
Waka and Tiffany, why do you think you guys were paired together?
All smiles.
Anyways, because he's intellectual and he knows how to have a conversation with
Very
somebody.
intellectual, just because I don't talk too much.
I probably work well just understanding, listening, and trying to like angle the problem instead of attack the problem.
And you also come to your woman's rescue when you think she needs it. You're always loving up on her, showing her exactly where you are and exactly where she is. And Tiffany, that's what you came in the door asking for.
It made me look at my husband and look at my relationship like, damn, maybe I take these things for granted because naturally he's always done these things. Love you, Ting Ting.
Nah, you don't be saying that. I got her now.
Dre and Lil Mo, why do you guys think you were paired?
On social media, his name ring bells just like mine, so it wouldn't say Little Mo's husband. It would say Soulja Boy. Like, his name got more power than mine.
While that might be true, the directions you gave to Dre, he listened to everything you said. Just tell me what you need me to do and I'll do it. And he did it. Imagine how that could be in your relationship with Nia. It's like you just need direction.
All right, Carl and Jessica.
Our significant others are both, like, we both consider them as, like, sometimes overly aggressive. And it's like, now we get to see what it's like not to be overly aggressive.
You know what I heard you tell Carl? If Sean was here right now, he would be telling me exactly what I need to do in micromanaging this whole situation. You know what Carl said? I don't care, put it all in.
As long as it tastes good, we good.
All right.
You respond very well to loose instruction, which is what Carl gave you. Soulja, you respond well to firmer instruction because, like Judge Tola always says, you got to give a man a hard target. Mo gave you a hard target. Do this, this, and this, and we good. And so it's easier to see it when you're paired with somebody else where you're not trying to tiptoe around certain issues because you're just trying to get this thing done.
Nia and Drew, why do you guys think you're paired together?
Coming up on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition.
I want to talk to Mo and you.
About to turn. Don't act like you called. I really do have a wall up with you.
Hey, talk to some cat who was just good last night. Oh no, I can't believe you.
Nia and Drew, why do you guys think you're paired together?
It was already a rumor.
Ah.
And you wanted to see if we were really compatible.
Uh-huh.
That's what I think.
Anything deeper than that?
I don't think so. Do you?
Not really.
Take the rumor off the table. What else would you come up with?
Us being friends.
Yeah, being
before?
familiar with each other.
But we've
makes
had
things a little more
conversations
comfortable.
before, Yeah.
Comfortable.
Say that word one more time.
I said it just makes things a little more comfortable.
Uh-huh. You and Tiff have a shared history where you showed up and you've been failing each other. And so imagine how you would show up if you were guaranteed you could make the other person happy. Even when you messed up today with the brownies, Drew. Nia was like, yeah, it's a little messed up, but you laughed it off. This is the most I have seen you and Tiffany smile since y'all been in the house today. Has everybody else noticed that?
I have.
Right?
I noticed it. I seen Tiffany smiling ear to ear.
Because she was having a good time.
And Tiffany, today was the first I ever heard you laugh.
I'm happy she had a smile on her face. It's good to see her not look like it's stuck on the top of her lip.
Yeah.
We paired you guys together so that a fresh pair of eyes could get to know the real you. But there was much more that went into our decision. The number one thing social media produces, jealousy. Studies have actually linked the rise of jealousy and depression to the growth of Facebook and other platforms.
We hope we're able to provide you with a fresh perspective today. But, like every night, it's time to hear what you think. Here for tonight's Jury of Your Peers is Judge Lynn Toller.
Hey, Judge.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
I want to talk to Jessica and you. I don't think you know what class is. Class is what your woman pulled off this morning.
Jessica, do you want your daughter to be a stripper?
Absolutely not. That's why I was a stripper.
Don't you ever mention that word class to her again, because she showed you all the class there is to show. Class is not reflected in a mirror. It emanates from within. Never, ever forget that.
It felt really good to have Judge Toller tell Sean what she told him. I feel like I've always been classy and I've always carried myself in that manner.
Mo, what would you like to see in your man in real life that you had in your man for today?
Just be right there for me.
You all right? You sure? We're all in love here.
It's okay.
So you can speak.
It's all right.
No, cause he like my only friend, so when I be needed, I be like, yo, I be needing him a lot, and he thinks I don't. I don't know. Anytime I start crying, I feel like I'm a punk, cause everybody's so used to me being so strong or thinking I run everything.
You can't control emotions. So.
I can't. I just want to feel needed, and I don't.
I would say that's false. We need each other, and she knows that, so I was kind of lost.
Thank you for that, Mo. Thank you for your honesty. We were talking about social media all day long, and I told you about how it's a slow, creeping thing that kind of eats out your life from the inside out. I have here your cell phones. I'm going to ask each of you to find your cell phone and take it.
I'm like, oh, my God, here we go.
Now I'm going to say something that I rarely say, which is whatever your thing is, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is, tell your people something about your real self that you've never said before. Something you might have learned while you were here.
If Carl had to live without his phone, he would not be able to live. He'd be so hyped, calling everybody, yeah, I'm here. He'd be looking crazy.
Okay, well, I did.
You did. See that?
I did.
Thank you, Tammy.
I said I'm sometimes afraid to just let go and follow my husband's lead.
Wow.
Wow, that's good.
Awesome. Very good. Come on, somebody else, read me yours and post it.
I put on there, I just found out my fiance is way more classy than me.
Oh!
Wow.
hero shot.
I wanted to let the world know that I think my girl is classier than me, and I wanted to let her know.
You want to know? Yeah. I said I'm not as forgiving as I thought I was.
I don't know what he did, but he apologized. But I don't even think she thinks he's sincere, so I just feel sad for them.
I personally feel like this is her doing this because she don't want to be in a relationship. And she don't want to be real about it. She don't want to be like, you know what, I can't forgive you. I think it would be best if we both move on. Instead, she's just trying to antagonize me and switch me off, make me mad, piss me off, do little that piss me off. And it's working.
The irony in social media is that if it's abused, it pushes us further apart, not together.
All right, we're collecting these suckers. And we're not gonna check what they got to say. We're gonna turn them off, because it doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure knowing you. And I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
The addiction to social media is what can put a damper on your relationship. So I think this drill will help some people that you didn't think would make it.
Waka mad at me now. I realized a lot of little today.
Damn, you don't forgive me?
I thought I did.
So it's like bad, like, were you like, it's over with?
No, it's just bad, like I still need time. Did you enjoy your date night?
It was fun. You? We had fun. That's nice.
I did have fun.
It was nice to see you in a good energy today.
Why can't I have that kind of energy with you?
I don't see why not.
I've been hurt so much by you, and then I hate feeling like I blame everything on you. We are where we are right now because you did so much. Soulja about to turn up. It's trying to act like you called Uncle Jay. I didn't realize till today, and me working with a whole nother man, that I really do have a wall up with you. And
You
I
could have
feel
been
like
realized
it's
that.
not,
You talked to Fizz before the show.
he knows how to make it look real good for other people and cameras. Cause you get so mad and aggressive, like
I'm not mad or
the last
aggressive.
time me and Fizz ever been out together was literally when they posted that.
I don't know what that went in there and told you. Yeah, then he must have told you some cap. You was just good last night. And you go out with this and you come in here, oh no, I can't forgive you. Stop doing